a not too distant future, somewhere in time and space. Mike Nelson and his robot pals are caught in a nasty place. They try to survive the wrath of Pearl, just an evil gal who wants to rule the world. From her castle below, she sets her sights above, just to torture all her captives on the satellite of love.
Get me down!
Awesome and cheesy movies, the worst I can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, and I'll monitor his mind.
Now keep in mind, Mike can't control where the movies begin or end. He'll try to keep his sanity with the help of his robot friends.
Robot roll call Camera.
You're on.
Gypsy. Tom Servo.
Check me out.
Crew.
I'm different.
If you're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts, just repeat to yourself it's just a show. I should really just relax. Oh, Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hi folks, Mike Nelson here. Crow and Servo are about to help me with the annual Satellite of Love safety check. You guys ready?
Roger. Ramjet.
All right, fire extinguishers.
Empty.
Shot him off in your face. Next.
Okay, flare gun.
Ibid.
Shot him off in your face. Next.
That's right. First aid kit.
I used it to treat your flare burns.
All right, parachute.
Gym class.
Okay, life vest.
Falsies.
Ham radio.
Mistook it for an actual ham.
There. The Satellite of Love is completely unsafe. Hey, does anything work at all?
Yeah, the toaster oven. We used it to bake the ham radio.
Oh, okay. Well then, we're dead. We'll be right dead.
Come on, Mike. We're gonna go stick our heads in the towel dispenser.
Whee!
The list of emergency numbers by the phone.
We threw it out and replaced it with a Jeff Foxworthy joke book.
Good work. Yes, parlez-vous?
I do the cute names around here, Nelson. Anyway, you can't bother me today because I'm very happy.
Happy. Smile.
Anyway, you can't bother me today because I'm very happy. It's time for our first annual Castle Forester Fair.
Yay.
Here's the plan. First, we take over a local fair, then a county fair, then the state fair, then the World's Fair, and then the Universe Fair. And it starts so simply. A couple of crappy rides, livestock, corn dogs, butter sculptures.
Our grandstand act is this authentic cardboard replica of Mr. Ben Murphy himself.
And folksy cooking contests up the wazoo. For instance, I put up some pickles. Here, try one. It's an old family recipe using cucumbers and Windex. What have you guys got for it? The fair.
What? No. Guys, did you see the...
Come on, Winston.
that project?
Come on, this is your big moment,
Come on,
boy.
boy.
Come on in. Come on in.
Good
there
boy.
you go. Yeah, good boy.
Guys, do you have a giant pig?
Oh, you bet. Winston here tips the scale at 5,743 pounds. Raised him from a little 8-pound cutie.
He's a cinch to win the blue ribbon.
Yeah.
Aren't you, boy?
Well, what do you feed him?
Silage.
We have a silo?
You're not very observant, are you, Mike?
Oh, Winnie. Oh, honey.
Giant pig, huh? No, the judge says my pickles win. Let's visit one of our many concession stands here at the fair. One, please.
Coming right up.
A pair, that's an imaginative name. That's another wonderful thing about the fair. Delicious snacks with funny names like Dippin' Dots and Pronto Pups and Elephant Ears. So what's a pair?
Well, you see, I just rip a big hunk off like this. I dip it in batter and I fry it.
Come to the fair. Today in the Loser Pavilion, we're showing a horrible killer worm movie called Squirm. But first, a short made in the 1700s about the importance of springs. Come to the fair.
Oh, he's so good.
Where have you been keeping him?
On the feed lot. He was our biggest.
Yeah.
Wait, we have a feedlot?
Do you even live here?
Man,
I thought so. Well, we got movie sign. Bring that
Come
thing
on,
out
Winston.
here.
Come on, honey. Come on, Winston. There you go. Go. Me, I'd rather have a case of Bass Ale.
People read slowly back then.
No, I'm sorry, but Gilbert won't be able to play with you boys till later this afternoon.
I want to play, but I can't.
He's doing some work for me.
The couch fell on me.
Springs. I hope I never see another spring as long as I live.
I anticipated your complaint.
So, you never want to see another spring, eh? Okay, mister, I'll fix it so you get that wish.
In hell.
Who are you?
The name's Coily. Coily the Spring Spike, they call me.
Coily? Ew.
I heard your wish, and, well, you're going to get it. No more springs for you from now on.
No springs. I don't care. There's still butter and meatloaf.
Hey, how'd I get so old?
My Tamagotchi seems okay.
He parted his hair with a bandsaw.
This Edgar Kennedy one-man show's going good.
No springs.
I love Coily.
So one clod says one thing and the whole world pays?
Yes.
Can't decide between short sleeves or long? Split the difference.
No springs.
Honey, get the swatter.
Well, it's not as bad as the time I said no muscle tone. Never recovered from that.
No springs.
Oh, and no redemption, by the way.
Well, show Coily. I'm going to digitize everything.
I gotta widen my windows. I've been putting that off.
Hey, the door.
I own your ass, fat boy. Get back here.
No springs.
Where does Coily fit into God's plan for us?
Wow, Billy Barty was driving the car last.
No springs, my friend. No springs.
We are friends, aren't we, Coily?
So, well, I still won't have to fix the couch, so eat me.
You try it 8 more times. Maybe it'll work.
No springs.
Stomp him!
Oh, gee, Coily, I didn't realize what I was wishing.
Man.
I'm sorry for everything I said. Can't we call the whole thing off? Isn't there anything I can do? Please let me take back my wish.
Well,
No!
okay. I'll do it just this once. But next time, be careful. Don't ever make that wish again.
So, Coily waited all eternity for this moment, and he backs down almost instantly?
Merry Christmas, you wonderful old couch!
From then on, Coily visited him nightly until he was driven mad.
Why the music? Are tumblers coming into the room?
He looks like Eleanor Roosevelt.
Sufficient springs!
You see, fellows, the scientific principle of a spring is to absorb energy and then to release it. That's all there is to it.
Well, you just about nailed me in the crotch there, Steve.
Welcome to Divot Hills.
Too bad, Joe.
Yeah.
But if you didn't hate springs so much, that wouldn't have happened.
Rip, tear, expose, horrify friends.
Nice pot.
Spring-loving bastard.
Nice shot. Yes, it was. But if it wasn't for the amount of spring in the club shaft, combined with the spring of the rubber inside the ball, that drive wouldn't have gone anywhere at all. You see, all spring action depends on elasticity, the ability of material to return to its original form after it's been forced out of shape.
By anti-spring extremists.
You know, like the action of a springboard. And when you stop to think about it, even the ground, the earth is like a huge spring. It has the ability
come here a minute.
to absorb a blow and then transmit the shock from one point to another. And that's exactly what a spring is supposed to do. Transmit shock from one point to another.
Okay, but let's get on with the game.
Shouldn't this be over?
You don't realize the number of springs that work for us every day. Why, there's a little spring in your cigarette lighter, and the spring in your pencil clip.
Nice
And
touch.
the huge springs that cushion the railroad trains. Why, I could name thousands of everyday uses for springs.
Don't bother.
More gray
I
asses.
never realized until lately that springs have such a universal use. Why, there's springs in mouse traps, guns, exercisers, hinges, pogo sticks.
Guns, huh?
Why, it's practically impossible to name a single thing in which some sort of spring isn't essential, in one way or another.
Well, look, God has a spring.
Take that plane up there, for instance.
It's a zero.
It's got a set of shock absorbers on the wheels that depend on heavy springs controlled by a hydraulic arrangement. When the ship lands, the springs ease the shock so much you can't even tell when you're on the ground.
Helps if you're stupid.
And as far as an automobile is concerned, why, I wouldn't even attempt to tell you how many various kinds of springs are used, in addition to the springs and shock absorbers. Good.
Lots of loose soil to bury someone out here. Hey!
You know, the trouble with people like you guys is that just because most springs are usually hidden, you seldom think of the important part they play in the regular operation and enjoyment of our cars.
Springless creeps.
For instance, just take those springs I mentioned a while ago. The springs that are built under the car to provide full riding comfort. Spiral coil springs in the knee action in front balance the weight of the car with soft leaf springs in the rear, so that the body always rides along on an even keel. Can you imagine what it would be like riding along a rough road like this without those special springs? And then, too, the springs in the seat and back cushions take up any other little bumps that get through to the body of the car. Yes, sir, as far as riding comfort is concerned, the tires, the cushion springs, and the special springs under the car all combine to give us a ride that can't be topped.
The 1941 Dull Gray Mobile.
Hey, Joe, wake up.
It's Coyley's Army of Darkness. Look.
Wake up, fellows.
Well, that didn't take long.
What's this? You guys are breaking up with me?
You played a great game, boy, but you lost. What you need is a little more spring in the old...
Very funny. You and your springs. I hope I never see another...
Stop! Don't say it. Don't ever wish anything like that as long as you live.
You'll be the first to die. Jam Handy reminds you to keep your preserves in a convenient place.
Oh, yeah. This is the night that the lights went out in Georgia.
Oh. Forward to Fly Creek, drop dead.
We thought you'd enjoy reading your movie.
Most bizarre freak of nature ever recorded. Oh, Brockaflower.
Of a man named Jed.
Jed!
Yeah, that was inevitable. Here are some images to augment our written premise that there was, in fact, bad weather.
Please enjoy these pictures while we quickly finish your movie.
There are other productions of this movie?
Oh, yeah, this one's the best. Bergman's was a little slow, no doubt.
Well, I don't know why, but okay. Huh? Doesn't this make you squirm, huh?
It's Paula Cole scatting.
If I listen
Oh, that's
nice. Traffic lights never get to have any fun.
Uh-oh, he's gonna get Dave Barry all over his head.
Waiting in the yard.
Clinton's next job.
Live nude worms.
These new jungle gyms serve two purposes.
Whispering in my keyhole.
Evil little kid music.
The monster called Gamera is destroying the city, huh?
Ugh, that beat. Ugh.
Woo, wee, yield, yahoo! Traffic light.
Steven Tyler worm.
Oh, of the failed career, Smedley Aston's?
I won't sing anymore until the check clears the bank.
George Man-Ass. The E is silent.
I'm a nude model for Georgia O'Keeffe.
So I'm assuming the hero of the film is the guy with the newspaper.
He crashed a cabin into the side and called it an addition.
The Jim Varney Library.
Well, I guess I am starting to squirm a little bit.
I love to watch women exfoliate.
Oh, it's Brad Dourif.
A plucked stork. Oh, no, it's Brad Dourif. Oh, I mean, it's her.
Yeah. Well, Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge again.
That's real kind of you, Roger. But isn't it too hot for that kind of work?
No, ma'am, Miss Saunders, ma'am.
Well, come in for a cold drink.
As soon as I finish this bunch.
They're way over southerning.
I don't know how Roger can work in this awful heat.
Mom, we live in Michigan.
It's going up to 90 today. Feels like that already. Check the garage. Hope nothing got flooded in the shop.
I stacked everything off the floor last night.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
We're out of Billy Beer.
Fridge is off, too. All the food will spoil.
All the Smithfield hams will go off.
Where'd you meet this Mitch, anyhow?
Mick, and I told you at the dealer's show he was browsing around.
He came all the way down here just to look for antiques.
Oh, Mama. He has a 5-day vacation he'd rather spend in the country. What's the matter? What's wrong with him coming here?
He'll see us.
Honey, Don.
Aha, I produced a dustpan out of thin air.
All right, I won't butt in.
Mom, you don't even have a butt.
I just don't want you to be too disappointed if he doesn't come.
Mother, that's private.
Maybe the bus from the airport can't get through.
And maybe giant cows will attack too. What's your point?
My nerves are still jumping from all that thunder.
Plus, I'm expecting a gentleman caller.
I never saw such a storm.
I do hope Ashley Wilkes can get through.
Something evil about it.
Here's a late bulletin on last night's storm. Most of the
Hey, morning, Cindy Williams.
Alma, you think Roger would let me borrow his truck? That way I can cut through the woods and meet Mick on Route 41. I don't know. Why don't you ask him?
I gotta go play with the New York Dolls.
Most of the damage caused by the storm was due to the winds. that
I'm
blew
switching it
almost
to the
every
All
storm
Philadelphia
that was
Freedom
nailed
Station.
Can't wait to meet this guy. Been yakking about him all week.
Oh, I have not. It's just fine. Sink is acting up.
It's sassing me back.
What else can go wrong around here?
I accidentally married one of the sheep.
Roger, can I ask you a big, big favor?
Where'd you get that shirt, Roger? Now robbing corpses again?
It's easier than going to Pomida.
How's your pimples?
I have someone to pick up on Route 41. The roads are flooded, but I bet I can make it if I can borrow your truck.
Well, I'll drive you there.
What's the matter? Afraid I can't handle it myself?
Hey, Ma,
Who's Pa again?
where's Mick gonna sleep? In Jerry's room?
He'll sleep on the cot in the extra room.
You mean the bathroom?
I promise I'll be real careful.
Well, you can borrow the loan truck, but be careful of them crates. I got a full shipment in there.
Okie doke.
Well, here's some lint.
Will you pick up some ice at Henley's? Lord knows when the fridge will go on again.
Mind if I paw through your underwear drawer while I'm here? Save me a trip.
Bad move, Roger.
If Steve Young and Alvin the Chipmunk had a baby.
Pogo's back from vacation.
I'm sorry, folks. We're going to have to turn around and go back to Poolerville. There's a tree across the road up here, and it's all flooded out.
But I have a chess club tournament.
Wait a minute. I'll get off here.
If anyone wants a baby, I'm leaving one up here in the luggage rack.
Hang on.
Imperial Grand Dragon. I still gotta drive a bus.
Give me a lamp, an ant farm. Oh, grab the other end of my anvil there, will ya?
Hold on, my sofa's down in the storage bin.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry about that samurai sword cutting off your arm there. Sorry.
Sorry, it's okay.
I'm on the Jonathan Winters workout plan.
Would you have any maps of the area?
Well, where are you going?
Fly Creek.
Well, it's straight ahead about 5 miles. Flooded out. You're going to need a boat to go over there. You probably got one somewhere.
Well parried, my rapier-witted friend.
Now, there's another way you can go. Right through the woods here, it's a half a mile. But you'll need a compass to go there. You should have one of them, too.
Oh, and you'll need a conical hat with eye holes cut into it.
Oh, by the way, you wouldn't know where there's a men's room around here, would you?
That southern man don't need you around anyhow.
Jennifer Beals is welding behind that bush.
Wow, so every object in the universe has its own spry satanic sprite just waiting for the moment when someone wishes it didn't exist?
Well, evidently.
That's weird. Hey, do you suppose there's even a hellish imp for me?
Well, let's try it.
Yeah.
Shoo, Mike. I hope I never see Mike again for as long as I live. Oh.
So, you never want to see Mike again for as long as you live. Okay, mister. I'll fix it so you get that wish.
Hey, guys, look, it must be...
The name's Mikey. The Mike Sprite, they call me.
This is totally amazing. I had no idea
Quiet.
that...
This has nothing to do with you.
Wow.
I heard your wish and, well, now you're gonna get it. No more Mike from now on.
Wow. Well, live and learn, huh? There is a Mike Sprite.
The name's Mikey.
Right.
Yeah, fine.
You got your wish.
Uh-huh. We understand that.
Yep.
No,
No Mike.
Exactly.
Right.
This is great.
What's that you say?
I didn't say anything.
Neither did I.
You got your wish? Yep. No.
Okay. Gee, I wish I could have a big steak-'em sandwich brought to me by Mike.
No, Mike. Do another.
Oh, for let's see. I wish I could jump on Mike's bed. How's that?
No. Well, hold on. Does Mike's bed exist if there's no Mike?
Huh, good question.
You better do an easier one.
Look, do you want us to beg you to bring Mike back? Is that it?
Well, yes.
Oh, all right. Oh, gee, Mikey. I didn't realize what I was missing. Isn't there anything we can do? Please, let me take back my wish.
Well, okay. I'll do it just this once.
Right, okay.
But next time, be more careful.
We will. Yeah.
Don't ever make that wish again.
Whoa.
Ah.
Wow.
Well, so there must be a Sprite for everything. Now, what if I said, I hope I never see Mike's socks again?
Oh, no.
The name's Mike Soxy.
I'll see.
The Mike Sock Sprite, they call me.
Right. We'll be right back. Hey, come on, I want my socks back.
No, Mike
No,
Sock.
my socks. Okay, well.
Whew.
Oh, look at that. He's actually lost in the woolly swamp.
I don't know. Just feels like Powers Booth should be in this scene.
I said that.
Hi, Jerry. How you been?
Sharpened bamboo sticks on the bottom were a nice touch. Ow.
Boy, when he wets him, he doesn't fool around.
I'm an idiot.
I'll get you some dry clothes when we get back to the house.
Hope you like flimsy sundresses.
Say, can we see the weird kid with the banjo?
Well,
Here's Main Street.
You come prepared, don't you?
This is my vent figure.
I just picked up a few things. Hey, where did you get this?
Used outhouse on wheels
You
world.
like my truck?
Like my Dorothea Chambers signature racket?
Nice package.
What kind of bait does Willie sell?
It's my neighbor's truck. He runs a worm farm.
Mom, you okay back there?
I promised Mama I'd stop and get some ice. All our electricity's out. Phones, too.
Boy, it must have been a dilly of a storm.
Sure was a dilly. I never saw so much thunder and lightning in my life.
Come on, no one's that southern. Tone it down.
I'm sorry I missed it.
It was beautiful.
I like a good thunderstorm. Makes you feel
Wet.
helpless.
I'll be right back.
Wow, she's nice. If I was just a little straighter.
Oh, the block ice sign really pulls him in.
I'm gonna randomly nail up plywood.
Oh, she's got one of those angry bullworms back there.
Peg Bundy.
Getting groped by Paul Harvey.
I put my hand up his dress, too.
Well, that's plenty enough.
What about the cutters? They always have had trouble with those floods.
Yeah, they took the brunt of it all right. Hey, old Wally had to come out on a rowboat.
Hey, Jim, I heard the whole electrical tower came down.
Yeah, lucky it didn't start a fire. All that juice pouring into the ground. Over 300,000 volts.
Well, when are they going to get those lines back up? Before I go out of business, I hope.
Yeah, they're sending some men down from Statesboro. They promised to have back up by tomorrow morning.
And in the meantime, all that electricity going into the ground. And guess who's paying for it?
He's actually sitting and spinning.
Here, honey.
I'd like a large egg cream and a glass of water, please.
Well, I've got water, but what did you say? An egg cream?
An egg cream. It's just chocolate syrup, a little milk, and some seltzer water.
A chocolate soda.
That's it. With just a little shot of milk to give it a head.
Hit him.
Yep, that was the worst storm we've had
Cut.
since I was knee-high to a duck. We had 6 turkeys up there at the house. They were out in the field, and 5 of those turkeys was stripped of every feather they had. And the old turkey gobbler didn't have a feather over. Turkey hen stood up there and looked like flapped the wings
How's
over,
that, honey?
trying to hide herself like 5 old maids.
Of course, that was that storm we had about 3 years ago.
Hey, no,
All
that old
thunder
pig
and
up
lightning.
and
You know,
Junior
it's
Jenkins laid that skiff right back off the back of it. Had to take down the butcher.
I'd like to go out and marry her someday.
Hey!
Didn't you order a worm cream?
Hey, there's a worm in my egg cream.
I ordered a millipede.
Well, it's no worse than putting okra in something.
If you didn't like the drink, all you had to do was say so. I've got enough problems around here with our comedians.
What? I found it in the glass. I didn't put it there.
I keep this place spotless. This has never happened before.
Well, it happened now, and it's not a good way to win over new customers. You know what I mean?
Have we violated you yet?
Hi, I'm Sheriff Pink.
Then why'd you go and do a juvenile thing like that, fella?
I'm gonna Willem Dafoe all over you.
Where are you from, fella?
In the city, I'll bet.
We shape our hair into waves down here, boy.
I don't want your money. I just want you to leave.
Southern lunch counters are a lightning rod for trouble.
And don't you think an apology is in order, fella?
Apologize for what? For finding a worm in my egg cream?
What business you have in Fly Creek?
I wonder what be so fly about that creek.
No business. Just pleasure.
Oh, and you're gonna want to see the possible rendering plant and the yam that looks like Lyndon LaRouche.
Who's E.E.ing?
Mama, this is Mick. This is my sister Alma. Mick got off the bus and fell in the swamp. He's so clean through, even his suitcases.
Well, you can give him some of Daddy's old clothes. They're upstairs in the trunk in the storage room.
Along with Daddy.
They'd be kind of big, though.
Where do I put this?
In the kitchen.
Always properly refrigerate your chitterlings.
Wait till you see Mr. Beardsley's place. He's got the greatest old stuff.
Oh, yeah?
And he's real reasonable. You can bargain with him.
Oh, my Lord, I forgot. The clocks have stopped. What time do you have?
11:20.
I arranged to meet him at his house at 11:30. We're going to have to hurry.
Hey, Jerry, wait a minute. What about seeing the stuff in your garage?
We'll see that when we get back.
Jerry, wait.
What are you doing? Yuck, gross, don't. Ugh.
How you doing?
Just fine.
Excuse me, I just need an Ipecac. I'll be right back.
Mama, we're taking the car to Beardsley's.
What about the dry clothes?
I like to chafe.
I guess we'll just have to wait till later.
Don't hit the Bionic Man. I'm lonely.
Jerry, you know I'm responsible for that truck. I only borrowed you along with that truck because you said you'd be careful.
You want to develop that idea?
Roger, what's wrong?
Oh, he had a tip with one of his pigs.
Perhaps my damp redness can help.
Them crates is all empty, every last one of them.
Damn.
But I never left the truck. Except to get ice.
Remember when we picked up Vanilla Ice?
Strange to me. I didn't let him.
Well, if you didn't, then who did?
What didn't they do?
We stood to make $8 off that load.
How many worms were there?
I can tell you how many worms there was. There was 100,000 worms. Cost me over $300, sonny boy.
Look, Roger, maybe the door was loose and you forgot to close the crates.
Damn right he forgot. He'd forget his head if it wasn't fast. He doesn't have his mind on business at all these days.
This, I believe, would be the eponymous Willie.
Look, I'm trying to run a business, and you will not lend my truck to nobody, no time, no more.
Ow.
It's going to take me the rest of the week to replace those worms, if I can replace those worms. You're going to dig deep, buddy boy, and I mean deep, down to your toenails.
Ooh, old man's arm fell off.
I have half a mind to cancel your health benefits.
I wish I didn't love him so much.
Roger, I'm real sorry. Is there anything I can do?
Oh, baby. Oh, wait, that's me.
Well, we'll see you later then, okay?
I don't care if it's me.
The Ford station wagon, unsmall at any speed.
Who's
Who's that? Let's drop in on the Ziffles.
You have to stop and pledge the side of the car.
I have my pocket knife with me, so you're safe.
Mr. Beardsley!
Your victims are here.
Mr. Beardsley! Where is he?
It's almost like he's not here or something.
Mr. Beardsley!
I'm only going to call you 50 more times.
Mr. Beardsley.
Mr. Beardsley, is that you?
Mr. Beardsley's bathroom.
I'm incapable of even considering that you might be gone.
Right, Beardsley. Let's go. You and me. Come on.
What happened?
Someone had a Bronto burger.
Whoa. Who do you suppose it is?
I have no idea.
Well, we better get back to shouting Mr. Beardsley.
Look, I think one of us ought to go get the sheriff. I'll stay here, okay?
Damn it, Bones! I've always wanted to say that. Damn it, Bones.
Glad.
Hey, Jerry?
Be sure to compliment my muffin top head.
I think I better go with you.
Oh, sister, let me tell you.
Ryan Setzer at his day job.
Which way?
Round the back.
We need your help calling out, Mr. Beardsley!
Hey, no bra on the sheriff.
It's right over here.
This is too a real sheriff's shirt.
My hair challenges yours to a fight.
Now listen, fella, I don't know what you're up to. But you sure as hell ain't gonna pull this bull in Fly Creek. I want you the hell out of this town.
But it was right here, Mr. Reston. We both saw it.
Now, Jerry, that's enough. I'd expect this bull from your sister, but not you. Your daddy was real proud of you. And he were alive and saw you now, he'd tan your fanny.
She didn't do anything.
Well, I'm gonna let this go because it's too hot. Now I'm too busy to book this little city weasel. I got damn time to put back together again.
And as for you... Hey, wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
But if I see you even one more time...
That'll be 3 times.
You won't even be able to call a city lawyer.
I'll keep pressing the phone cradle down.
Because all the phones are dead. Your phone.
And stop making fun of me. I'm very vulnerable right now.
Hey, Roger. Listen, I'm sorry about those worms.
Just forget it.
Forget what?
Jerry and I are going to go fishing. You want to come with us? I bet you know all the best spots, huh?
Oh, come on, Roger. It'd be better if you stay away from your father for a while.
When you go and do it?
After lunch, about an hour.
Yeah?
I'll pack a picnic of hands and skin.
I gotta get some stuff and things over at the bait shop.
Got stuff like bait and stuff and stuff?
I'll meet you down by the boat.
Okay.
Great. And you can show me how to use a new reel I bought, huh? Let's go.
Hey, a new outlet from a rage.
You see Roger around?
Let's ask Mr. Beardsley. Mr. Beardsley!
Probably at the dock getting the boat ready.
Okay, good. I'd just like to keep track of Roger.
Hey, antique urine stains. These are valuable.
A rare Queen Anne bass lure.
Truckin'.
A skeleton. How'd he get here?
I don't know.
Maybe he took a cab.
If it's the same one, they all look alike to me.
That is so fleshist.
Last load of ankles coming up.
Mr. Browns.
Well, thank you. I was cold.
All his shirt needs is a Chianti candle on a menu.
Baited hers to Her Majesty since 1667.
Quit biting my shoulder.
He flattened 2 garter snakes and made suspenders.
They just managed to avoid an aggressive worm sales pitch.
Let's tell Chef Reston.
Tell him what?
I know. I'm sorry I even brought it up.
If only we knew whose bones those are.
We better start looking for a boneless person.
Worms, 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 worms.
You like things? I sure do.
Now remember what I told you.
In the north, I'm considered very handsome.
Do anything you can. Keep Roger out on the lake. I'll need at least half an hour. And then I'll meet you back at the house.
Nick, you got me scared.
Wow, even his touch is pale.
Welcome to the club.
Oh, my, I do declare it is ever so hot today. A crow, darling, be a dear and fetch servo a mint julep.
No.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got a problem.
Why, Mike Nelson, I do believe you're flirting with me. Why, Mr. Nelson, you're a big old flirt, aren't you?
Yeah, Mike. Servo's become afflicted with severe southern bellness.
Yeah, well, he probably picked it up from the movie. He's pretty susceptible to that kind of thing.
I recommend we administer good old-fashioned Yankee behavior modification.
Sir, how dare you say that word in my house?
Okay, let's give it a go here. All right, Servo, how'd you like a nice big slice of Pepperidge Farm bread?
Well, I do declare I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Servo. Look at this picture of George Steinbrenner.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, heavens.
Give it to him good, Mike.
Oh, I do believe I'm getting the vapors.
All right, okay, we're losing him. Let's give 20 cc's of pastrami to him. Stat.
No,
good idea.
No, you mustn't, sir. How dare you? Oh, you guys. Oh, what the hell?
Sorry about that, Servo. You were alarmingly, dangerously southern.
Oh, man, I must have been insufferable. I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, no problem, buddy. Just glad to have the real you back.
Yeah, thanks. Although this doesn't really make up for the wall of northern aggression.
Uh-oh. All right, bring an egg cream into the theater.
Okay,
come on.
give me the egg cream, Mike.
Well, there's nothing like fresh salt air, huh?
Thanks, you guys. Whew, feel better.
And that's nothing like fresh salt air. What is that smell, anyway?
Low tide. You can't even swim in here. I don't know how the fish stay alive.
Maybe they come from New York.
Or Massachusetts.
Maybe they do. Okay.
Fish love Mugu Gai Pan.
Lowly Worm's worst day ever.
Hey, Roger? You're a pro at this, huh? What do you say?
Remember when I said New York?
No, I don't want to waste time getting him on the hook.
The Dalai Lama says I must honor all living creatures.
Okay.
I'm full.
They're disgusting.
Roger, I don't understand. Don't you handle these all the time?
I hate it.
They remind me of worms.
Well, I'll do it. My goodness.
No, please. I'm really a snake. See?
Fine. Aerate your own lawn. I don't care.
Leave me alone. No, stop it. No, there are more of us, you bastard. You'll never keep us down. We'll always be there, hermaphroditically breeding, getting smeared on your sidewalks. Freedom!
The worm had a shiv.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
A little mother bit me. Christ.
Small mother.
Oh, Mick, are you sure it wasn't the hook?
Jerry, the thing bit right into my arm.
Well, they usually don't bite hard enough to penetrate the skin. Let me see.
Of course, your skin is pretty flimsy.
I never saw one bite like that.
I did.
Oh boy, here we go.
When I was little, my daddy just started the worm farm.
Started with his own tapeworm.
Experimenting with ways of getting them out of the ground. Tried electricity.
I'm Peter McNichol, and I'm concerned.
Took my train transformer and hooked it up. Then he wet down the ground. He set back and waited until it get dark.
Speed it up.
Did it work?
Come out of the ground, all right. Like roaches up a drain pipe.
Want to taste it?
Had to pretty near cut off all my thumb.
Got 3 on the other hand, so it's okay.
Roger, I never knew you.
Aren't no big deal.
Listen,
Lick me?
I want to go back to shore and put something on this.
Well, we'll all go.
No, that's okay. You guys row me back. I want to catch a nap anyway.
Yeah,
and you and Roger can catch some fish for dinner. It's okay. Roger will take care of you. Won't you, Roger?
Yeah.
Hey, gently down the stream. Boy.
Let's just find a good place to hit you with the oar here.
So how is it possible that Jerry Reed isn't in this movie?
I don't know.
How? It's freakish. I don't know.
Oh, this hurts more than when that butterfly struck me.
Guess he went fishing in his new school clothes.
Mick, could you just have my mom identify my body? Thanks.
Save the girl or go antiquing? Antiques, here I come.
Now I can convert and skip and prance and caper all I want. Whee!
This is a job for Antique Man.
This is Willie's Bait mobile unit.
It's got that lighter set on the Dan Haggerty level.
Okay, say you're sorry and you can come out.
Yes. I had a fatal case of pyorrhea.
It's Chuck Wepner's skull.
Yeah, okay, great. You got my jaw. Now what are you gonna do, genius?
The mind meld doesn't work on dead people.
Please, I need to get back into Gary Hart's closet.
What are you doing? You creepy little wiener, what the hell?
First there was Piltdown Man, then Southern Man!
That's very funny, Elmer.
What you got there?
Skull. Gonna put it on my bike.
Ooh. Well, who is it?
That's what I want to find out.
Did you get that out of Roger's truck?
Shit.
I don't think he'd dig that.
I'll put it back.
Okay if I come too?
If you stay here, sure.
Sure. Why not?
Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball.
Maybe we ought to go for one more.
I don't mind.
Charge!
I'm drying out. I don't think I can make it.
Nice, isn't it? Just the two of us out here alone.
You, me, and my filleting knife.
You staying with you in the room tonight?
Did your smell just change?
You know better than listen to Alma.
Did I tell you my thumb story yet?
Roger.
Wish we could have done this before he come down here.
We don't have feet, Ron.
I'm enjoying it too.
You know, I've been thinking,
Okay, I mean stinking.
with your daddy gone and all,
Me having killed him and stuff.
well, I was thinking, you need some help with the business. Moving heavy furniture.
Slicing thick flesh.
I'm ready.
I will dye my hair clown red for you.
I'm ready to tell Dad I don't want to take over no worm farm.
It's so sad the way small family worm farms are being taken over by corporate worm farms.
You know, I got a surprise for you.
I made you a coat out of old boxer shorts.
Really? What is it?
Yeah, I told you it's a surprise.
Well, what is it?
I'm charmed by your creepiness.
I got tickets to the George Wallace concert.
Roger.
Another half hour and we strike.
Roger!
It's him, isn't it? He come down here and bust his way in. Well, if he come near you again, I'm gonna bust his liver loose if he tries to touch you.
Oh, Roger, you complete me.
Oh, the worms tackled him.
Mr. Beardsley?
I should have known. You can't drill teeth without electricity.
Hey, there's someone drilling teeth without electricity.
Next time I'm going to wait for a storm before I make an appointment.
Of course, I do treasure my last remaining tooth.
Hey, what you doing?
No more sucking whipped cream cans. I'm going for the big score.
I really had to check this out.
Far out. Just like in New York.
Whoa, right into the litter box.
Clumps.
Hey, her behind is a little face with a mustache.
Pringles guy.
She could easily stomp muskrats to death with those shoes.
No, he's a good dentist if you can keep him from knocking you out and impregnating you.
This is really freaky. May I ask what you're looking for?
X-rays. There's 3 teeth missing from the top of the skull.
That's everyone in the county.
Let's see. John Burt Society literature.
Insurance fraud, 1970 through 75.
76 through 80 there. What else?
Hold this a minute.
Letters from Devisa Engel.
Klan Minutes, 1972.
Oh, yeah. Nude pictures of teeth.
I need more light.
Where will you ever find it?
Bring it over here.
It's the skull of Mortimer Snurd.
It belongs to a guy named Al P. Yorick.
Anybody I know?
Aaron Beardsley.
Come on in the snout. We got a pinochle game going.
Come on. Come on.
Tarzan's experiment with electric vines goes awry.
This isn't suspicious, is it?
Mick! Mick!
What's the matter? What happened?
Roger!
Where's Roger?
Hey, you've been seeing another skeleton.
Jerry.
I can pick up that spare.
They canceled Hee Haw.
What is it? What happened?
The worms attacked Roger.
Well, he's got a layer of topsoil, honey. You can't blame them.
They crawled all over its face. And he ran off into the woods screaming. I couldn't find him.
Were any antiques harmed?
Look, I'm really glad you didn't chase after him. If Roger can see, he'll probably try to make his way home, too.
If Roger can see, do worms routinely blind people?
The worm farm is much closer to the lagoon.
Okay, then we'll go to the worm farm and we'll look for him. All right.
Ain't you gonna put Mr. Beardsley's skull back in the truck before Roger gets back?
Ow, ow, ow.
What?
I didn't say anything.
No!
What the hell's going on?
You little brat. You don't even care. He was a beautiful old man. Cut it out. Who said I didn't care? What is going on down here?
Patch ass and scrawny, I want you to play outside.
What were you two
fighting about anyway?
Nothing.
Young lady.
I told her it was her turn to make dinner.
I'll go lock myself back in the attic.
Well, since Jerry has a guest,
Rockin'.
I think it'd be a nice gesture if you offered to make dinner, whether it's your turn or not.
Yeah, okay, Mom.
Settled.
I do believe I have the farts. I mean vapors.
Did you remember to tell Alma that you'd invited Roger for dinner?
Oh, no, I forgot.
Alma, try to think of an extra side dish. Lord only knows when's the last time we had 2 hungry men around here.
She called me a man.
She gets kicked by a mule about once a month.
I'm sorry. It's all right.
It is all rot in this movie.
I'm really worried about Mama. Never seen her this freaked out. You try and stay with her until we get back, okay?
Thank you, giant sister.
Mr. Beardsley.
Oh, shut up! I wonder what made those worms act that way.
Maybe it was the medication they were taking.
You don't think Roger's old man is fooling around with electricity?
What electricity?
Good point.
Is this the pilot for a worm-based antique dealer / detective show?
Look, no springs! God, I love antiques. Free kittens with mange.
I hope we find him before it gets dark.
My bedtime is 7:30.
You wait in the car.
They clear-cut their whole village.
Ah, the fertile septic fields of the deep south.
You need an actor, please? Anyone? Just get in the scene.
Hello?
Come on in.
Roger?
Mr. Beardsley?
Roger?
Do you know where Mr. Beardsley is?
Like to order a worm gift basket?
Mr. Grimes?
His travel agent booked him a hell of a great vacation package.
Roger?
Rerun? Dwayne? Dee? Mama? Shirley?
Okay.
A pencil with hair! Oh no, it's her.
Lady. Hey, there's a guy. Wait. Never mind.
Wow, she's swiveling her head 360 degrees.
A badly dressed swizzle stick! Oh no, it's her. Sorry. Oof. It's close. It's getting mixed up.
Thanks to his website, he's shipping worms all over the world.
James Harriet, no!
What could possibly be on the other end of legs?
I was trampled by a worm stampede.
Even after death, he has irritable bowel syndrome.
Don't eat the gorditas.
Stop having worms in your body, you idiots!
Did you see it?
Get back in the car. Give me the key.
I left him in the ignition.
I'll floor it. In just 10 minutes, we'll be going 30.
Can you squeal out under it?
Mick, what did you see?
Talk about New York. 2 corpses in one day. Next time you visit me, okay?
Roger?
No.
Is that enough of an answer?
His father.
Okay, throw out the anchor.
Oh, I've been thinking, well, with the Rhodes Estates bar closed, we're going to have to find you some accommodations for the evening.
Mr. Reston. Excuse me, but this is real important.
Sheriff, I know you think I'm a troublemaker.
That's about the first thing you said that I can buy.
I don't know how to go about this, but,
Can I have a meatball?
Well, I think I have proof that the skeleton we found is the remains of Aaron Beardsley.
Yeah, bite my hair.
What kind of proof?
Well, we found another body. It was Mr. Grimes.
Tell him about the worms.
Worms?
They bite.
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Reston, it's just horrible. They attacked Roger Grimes when we were out fishing, and he ran off into the woods, and we can't find him.
Look, if you'll only come with us to the worm farm, I can prove it to you.
Now listen, fella.
I'm damn creepy.
There's a lot of spaghetti here. May take us 10, 15 minutes to finish it.
Well, under sex, that's another minute.
That's a bigger head start than you deserve.
Mr. Reston, you don't...
Jerry.
I smell pork, and it ain't the special.
Let's go.
We've got clown school.
Now, remember, as I was saying, what with the state roads closed,
Ha! I stole a Lions Club mint.
Where are we going?
Back to Beardsley's.
Whoa, they have a teleporter.
Hey, Richie Cunningham, tuck your shirt in, huh?
What do you expect to find here?
Shirt buttons, I hope.
Trying to force out a chest hair. It's not working.
What was Beardsley doing in his shop that late at night?
Look, I barely knew the man.
He's probably working on a piece of furniture and didn't want to stop.
He's got fewer rusty appliances in his yard than most southern people.
Well, not a bad outfit to wear if you're a southern man.
That's blood.
That's what we both lack in our capillaries.
What's in there?
I think that's where he gets his well water.
And candles?
I don't know.
And loofahs? Where does he get his loofahs?
Jamie Gum rents this shack.
Hey, is there a door to this thing?
The tension is thick. Is the sheriff done with his spaghetti?
It's an historical landmark. It's Mickey Gilley's birthplace.
Come on. I think Roger and his father are off the hook as far as killing Beardsley is concerned.
I deduced that by not opening the door.
Roger must have followed us here, spying on us all the time like a little kid. And then he saw this...
Wait, not like a little kid. It was
But
more
why
like
take
a...
the skeleton?
That was a surprise. The surprise he was telling me about on the boat.
Surprise.
What?
Well, that thing could bring $100 at an auction. He was talking about going into the business. Oh, Mick.
The business of selling human bones at auctions?
Wow, this is the South.
Yes.
Then who?
Is paler than me.
The worms.
A certain convocation of politic worms.
Happy birthday to you.
Kevin McHale, crossdresser.
We have Eraserhead chicken.
Mom, Diane Arbus wants to take some pictures of me.
Shouldn't you run next door and ask about Roger? I feel terrible starting without him.
I know how much he loves creamed kudzu.
He probably had to work late at the worm farm.
One of the worms was calving.
Willie just doesn't appreciate how hard that poor boy works. I don't understand that man. That's Roger, Seekty.
Oh, that explains the stain.
What's the difference, Mama?
Damn, she out-southerned me.
I thought you'd want to sit next to me.
Please pass something brown.
I guess it doesn't make any difference. Why hasn't anybody here?
Mama, can we move to the Bronx?
Squirrel, please.
There you go, Big Ethel.
I slept with my son.
A kid from a separate piece is up there.
Messing around. Wait, my face is weird.
Our house cyst.
Save the chicken fried collard greens.
There, that's my salad fork.
Yeah, it'd be a real loss if Mama went down.
We've got to secure that tree better. This keeps happening.
First order of business, put the washing machine in the yard.
Hey, you know, carve that up, you got tree stakes for a year.
Hey, it was just stapled in place.
Well, let's just skip to dessert.
It's all right, Mom. Nobody's hurt. See?
Hey, I'm fine back here.
Come on.
I'm surprised the old wreck didn't explode.
Hey, Jerry? Can you come out here for a second?
Damn, he didn't die.
Alma, I want you to stay with Mama, okay?
Leave me, skin pigment.
What? It's our family reunion. Relax.
Listen to me for a minute. Is there some gasoline around?
Sorry, I didn't listen to you for a minute.
In the shop.
And which aisle is canned peas?
Hey. Are you all right?
Ooh, you need a shave.
Okay.
Scamper, skip, prance.
Mick!
Gamble, frolic, cavort.
I recognize one of the worms.
They're all gone.
We don't mess around. On to the next tree.
Well, what'd you say to them?
It's Oliver Hardy's house.
Just picking up Mama.
I gotta get some plywood to cover these doors so the worms can't get in here. See, if I'm right, the only thing holding them back is the light. Where can I get some plywood?
There's no rice mill. It's all torn down.
Where is it?
I'll show you.
No, you stay here. Your mother looks like she's about to crack. I'll be back before it gets dark.
Mom cracked in 1953.
Stay in the house. And don't tell your mother about what we saw. And keep the candles burning.
What?
Which way?
It's straight back about half a mile. You come to this clearing, and then there's this concrete structure. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Mick, how will you carry it?
I'll think of something.
Then I'll fail.
Son of a bitch. Great workout today.
Shoot, someone flushed the toilet over in the next county.
Yeah, I haven't showered for 3 years. Another day won't matter.
Hard water, huh?
And just to make things worse, a black hole appears. Breathe deep.
Lights out. Dance, dance, dance. Lights out.
Mike, honey?
What's Oh, hey, fellers. This here's Emmett the Worm. Emmett, this here's the fellers.
Hi, Emmett. Mike, you probably know this, but you have a huge electrode clamped onto that worm's keister there.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was watching the movie.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah.
Right. And that got me thinking I could use the ship's reactor to turn my worm farm into a race of giant mutant killers.
Well, that's nice, Mike. Hey, could you drop us off on the nearest satellite?
Yeah.
'Cause I'd really
Oh,
like
no
to.
time. Got to make a race of worms. All right. Here we go.
Look out! Whoa! Wow.
Oh no, Emmett. Dear sweet Emmett. He died like all the rest.
Mike, you know, we usually encourage these little projects of yours.
But this is getting grotesque, even for us.
I know. You're right. I'm a failure.
Oh, good word.
Hey.
Sick.
Well, that's not bad.
What do you...
Taste?
Ugh, yuck, Mike, that's horrible.
Oh, come on, try it.
I'm not gonna try that. That's delicious. Much better than fresh worms.
Gimme. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Yum! Finally a sane use for nuclear power.
We'll be rich.
Yes.
Rich.
Yes.
Rich. And we'll be right back. Bro, we need a dipping sauce.
Check.
Gimme.
See, it's not true that I can't get wood.
Oh, I shouldn't have had my chest muscles removed.
5 feet, a break. 5 feet, another break.
Well, at least I still have my short and sassy Dorothy Hamill look.
Ow, my face. Ow.
This could be anyone who's ever met him. He's completely used to it.
My tennis shoes.
You ain't got no good way, go boy.
You're right. I don't have no good kick, go boy.
He's mine.
Do you mind if I'm a crazy worm guy?
He always was mine. And now you're coming down here and you spoil everything.
Mr. Beardsley?
You're gonna be spoiled. You're gonna be the worm face.
No, you're gonna be the worm face.
This is for Rudy Boschwitz.
Death by particle board.
You're a stupid head.
Whoa!
Hey, this is Georgia Pacific plywood.
The worms observed 30 seconds of silence before eating his guts.
Grandpa tried to set his alarm clock again.
Oh, I just want to shower and get the dirt off for once.
Beef lo mein.
Anyone see the Mr. Bubble?
Alma, did you hear a noise?
Just your marbles rolling around.
No, Mama. Take some candles into her.
That was going to work on my fadeaway jumper, but sure.
Her neck looks like a xylophone.
These candles made from Dad really burn good.
To him. Mama, don't scare me.
I spent my life scaring you, child. It's my job.
Did you leave the water running in the bathroom?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Jerry? Water's coming out upstairs. I can't wait to wash my face.
It's gonna be a blast.
Be careful, honey.
The worms are playing kazoo in there.
No, I'm not going to wash my face yet. I'm going to save the joy till later.
Twizzler orders in.
It took all my strength to get the plywood off me.
Yeah, it must have been one of those things where adrenaline kicks in and you get superhuman strength.
Why does it not surprise me that he has weak ankles?
Still, the antiquing has been great.
I just want to see if my wrist is weak, too. Oh, it is.
I had a Kleenex, I'm sure of it.
Oh, my shorts are all bunched up, too.
Come on, men, make everything loamy.
You're looking quite icky today, Ron.
Thank you.
Okay, first step, get a shillelagh.
Ah, he's disguising himself as a worm.
I'm glad I traded in my own skin for lamprey skin.
Okay, shirt, if you can't stay tucked in.
There's enough oil on that shirt to keep it burning a long time.
He looks like sentient artery plaque.
And the trip for wood ends in complete triumph.
She sold herself for a plate of spaghetti.
Well, you're no Barney Fife.
Well, okay. How do you like the accommodations?
Just fine, honey.
They gave the camera to Dustin Hoffman.
Are we just gonna have afterglow, or are we gonna have sex?
You have room service?
She'll do. All bread and water you can eat.
Worms are driving around in Matchbox cars.
Ooh, I'd hate the whole bottom of the pile duty.
What was that?
Don't worry, I got the key.
Look at the horrible teeth.
Let me just push the old wedding tackle against you there.
I love our creepy conspiratorial laughs about nothing.
Stop doing that.
Do what?
Being a horrible gray beaver-toothed Randy Travis.
Don't.
I'm not doing anything.
You know I'm perfectly smooth.
Oh no, they're in the bidet!
Cinematography by Seymour Butts.
Come on, kid. Closing time.
Yeah, see you in an hour.
Hey, did you hear something?
I don't know. Wait a minute, hand me that candle.
Look, it's that weird guy who wanted to make a movie.
Let's worm surf!
Everybody frug.
Excuse me.
What the?
Ow! Gosh, Jimmy, just because you're bigger than me.
A red-headed fiber optic cable. Oh, no, it's her.
A moldy Slim Jim. Oh, no, it's her.
No, it's her.
A drinking straw that has lint on the end. Oh no, it's her.
Isn't she lovely?
Well, Squirm, I guess.
I'm used to the rat, silverfish, and cockroaches, but this.
Over here a little. Lost my keys. Thanks.
Mom's knitting a sweater for William Faulkner.
Mama, where's Elma? Upstairs.
Hollowed out by worms.
Is the front door closed?
Uh-huh. But I left the back door open. Try to get some fresh air. Wish there was a little breeze.
Oh, I didn't see you.
I didn't get any plywood, but I broke my ankle.
It's hard to do this and not fall into a Klan rally down there.
Jerry!
We must bomb Jerry day and night.
Anybody there?
Mr. Beardsley?
Better than fiberglass. Keep your home cozy with worm insulation.
The hell with the Olympics.
Har, I am a pirate.
Looks like he's lit from inside his pants.
See, Mike, I'd go out with that. That's how desperate I am.
You know, this whole movie definitely illustrates one unshakable principle. Never go to the South for any reason. In fact, please, South, secede, will you? We won't stop you this time.
Crow.
Oh, come on, they know we hate him.
Stop it. Sorry, South, he's a violent little robot. Pay no attention.
Oh, my body's gonna be dragged up there eventually. I'll just do it now.
Yep, I'm fully a worm, though they did let me keep my arms.
Don't let Mick live.
Somebody told us there was mulch here.
Happy New Year! Woohoo!
Hey, you run over my friend with your bike, huh?
Give me those earlobes!
He's got my purse!
Ew, it's Franco-American.
Bye-bye!
So long. Ooh, there's a lot of Elton John in that face.
Wow, most faces can't take much.
Wow.
It's like an unbaked breadstick in slacks.
This shot is for the ladies.
Hey, it's all right. Come on, I'll help you down. Okay, another one. Come on, one more. There you go.
Please ungag me before making out.
It's all right. Get this off you now.
He was made by a Play-Doh fuzzy pumper.
There you go. It's okay. Are you all right?
Here, this is the substance I'm made of.
Come on, come with me.
Does anyone know where we're going, really? Guys?
That's Roger's peeping tree.
You know, it helps that I'm smooth and nutless.
See how my scrotumless bottom fits snugly with the tree?
Must have tunneled through Vaseline.
The anti-bird rally gets violent.
Squirming is not doing the trick, sir. Fall back, men.
I think if the camera keeps tilting up, we'll find something nice and pale. It's there.
There it is. Ooh, that one seems really mad.
It's Glenda, the good witch. And she's hung up in the wires. Ow.
You know, the seniors used to chase him up in the tree a lot, too. So did the juniors, sophomores, second grade girls, infants.
Her dream date, wedged into a tree with Howdy Doody.
Hey, excuse me.
I fluffed.
I thought you lovebirds might want to know the power's on, tower's repaired, everything's good as new.
Thanks, Hank Hill's friend.
Which direction is nearest town?
Flashlight.
Okay. Hope you got plenty of coffee. I could drink 5 gallons right now.
Yeah. Say, did you notice that we're in a tree?
Strangest thing.
Huzzah, he's
Line's
back.
back up. Nobody leave him answer the damn telephone.
Did you rub the worms into your scalp?
Left my shadow. Hope you don't mind.
Hey, those Sims over damn Jimmy Garden here.
Now, you can't deny that he was truly a Southern man.
Brown spots on the wall by who flung...
Okay, we know the rest.
Who?
Never asked Tom Arnold a house sit, huh?
This is not a great Remax sales tape.
Now, whatever happened with that guy running around with the newspaper on his head in the rain? It was kind of a loose end.
Yeah, I went nowhere.
Gee.
Man, she must have folded her legs about 3 times.
Manute Bowles' sister, Susan Bowl.
Wow.
Jerry!
Ignore her.
Stay right where you are. I told you move, all right? Don't move.
The worms are hiding in the car, trying not to press up against a horn.
Please, folks, remember to worm your dog.
And if you do start a worm farm, do not raise flesh-eating intelligent millipedes by mistake.
And if you have red hair, do not mate.
Ever. Now, how do they distinguish between hold up your house pillars and cushion your head pillars in the South?
Well, usually it's contextual.
Oh, thank you, Mike. You're smart.
Oh, and so what? I'm an idiot?
Right.
Okay, as long as it's clear.
How can I ever hold you long enough?
Time yourself with a stopwatch.
One night together goes so fast.
Well, now your winter nights are longer.
Have we the time to make it strong enough to last?
No.
How can I ever make you feel enough?
You can get me drunk.
To get us to eternity.
Do we have to sing the answers?
Yeah.
How can I make the memory real enough?
Try a camcorder. I don't know.
For the day will be.
Will be what? What'd you say?
It'd be shadow?
Something about shadow.
Rain, shadow. Shadows of pleasure?
Shadows of...
Day will be...
Shadow Stevens?
Wait, I'm losing track of the questions.
I need a copy from you.
I put down my answer 35. Is that right?
How'd you get 35? I had Reykjavik.
Well, she says shadow a lot, so let's all put down shadow for the answer.
Okay, shadow.
Shadow.
And try to memorize my smile.
Use a mnemonic device if you have to.
While we still have the stars, let's try to
find worms.
Ma'am, singer lady, are we done? Can we put our pencils down?
Shadows again. Shadows of this.
Shadows of pain.
Oh, wait a minute. Filmed in Georgia?
Well, there's your problem.
Might as well have filmed it in Alabama for all that matter.
Film it in Kentucky. Crow?
Up here, Mike.
Bro, is that you? You're so high up, all I see is a little fleck of gold.
It's me, Mike, dressed as the sister with the big shoes and the patches on the pants.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, I see.
Well, go ahead, Mike. Have a good laugh.
Well, it's not really my style of humor, you know. Not very subtle. Kind of stupid, really. I'll go get Servo.
Hang on, Mike. I'll come with you. Uh-oh. Whoa. 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 Oh.
What's this you got for me here?
It's just this thing here.
Let me take a look here. Okay, crow, tall shoes, falling to a horrible death. Huh? That's kind of funny, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, what do you want there, Pearly Pants?
There he goes.
Ooh, sorry about your little gold reindeer, Mike. I don't know if this helps, but maybe you could call someone who gives a rat's ass.
Pearl.
Almost ready? We've got an exciting new ride at this year's fair, the Super Screamer Bungee Jump!
But I've calculated both the length of the rope and the distance
Start
down.
screaming! Exhilarating, huh? Want to go again? Sure you do!
I think my shoulders separated.
I have a feeling this is going to be a very popular attraction this year. Come to the fair!
You gonna be the worm face.